All right, welcome back to another Teams in 2 video. In this video, I'm going to walk you through creating a team in Microsoft Teams, some of the options you have available when you create a team. So let's dive into that. Before we get into it though, one prerequisite. It is possible for your administrator to have blocked this. So if you're watching this video and you're like, Ben, I don't have that option available in my Teams tenant, it is possible your admin blocked it and you don't have this. So I'm sorry, there's not much you can do about it at that point in time, but I just wanted to kind of frame it up that way. Let's dive over to the screen. All right, so over here, you can see I have a pretty blank Teams environment. Maybe I'm actually over here in one of my Teams channels. In order to create a team, all you have down here is join or create a team. So clicking on join, if you have teams you can join, they'll show up over here. To create one, it's simply create a team. You do have a couple options here, build from scratch or create from. If you want to kind of create a copy of one without the content, and there are some other things that go missing from it, you can choose create from, and then pick an existing project or an existing Office 365 group to create a team from that. The other option you have is to build a team from scratch. Then you have private, public, and org-wide. Org-wide, you are limited to how many of these you can have within an environment. This one is you create it, everybody in your organization will automatically be added right to this team. Private is a team that's created. People will be able to possibly see it and discover it based on how your administrator has it set up, but they won't be able to just jump into it and become a member of it all on their own. A public team, people can find it, they can see it, they can open it up, and they can click join and get right into it. Public, you don't want to put any sensitive information in there. You don't really want to put anything in there that you don't want people to see, as anybody could technically go in, join it, and see the information. Private, you may need to be careful how you name it based on if people can discover it or not, but that's where you're going to put more sensitive content. They may be able to see the name, but they won't be able to get any further than that. So jumping back over here, once we create it, from here it's simply give it a name. So maybe this is Project 2 and click create. This is going to go out, create the team. Nice work, you've created the team. Congratulations. If you want to start adding people at this point in time, you can start typing in names of people to add. Whoops, I can go in and add myself, even though I'm already a part of it. And then choose these people that you're adding. Are they owners? Can they have full control over the team? Are they just members? And then click close and they will be added to the team. That really is all there is to it when you create a team. You now have the team, you have your files, you can start adding tabs to it. Your team is created. One other thing I did want to show you that is coming up here in the near future, if you don't have it in your environment already, you will soon, is the ability to create teams from templates. So here's my production environment. I have that create team here. I could do it from down here. But when I create a team here, I have that same from scratch or from a group or a team, but I also have that ability to choose one of these templates to create a team from. These are some of the out-of-the-box ones. You also have the ability for, within your administration, your team's administrator, to create a new one. If you select one of these, it's going to give you certain channels within your team. It's going to give you apps that are added to your team. So depending on what you may need, what apps you want, what channels you want, this can also be a good place to start with creating a new team once those templates get rolled out. Again, they're in the process of rolling out now. If you don't see it, you should see it any day. That wraps up this video on how to create teams. Hope you enjoyed it, and check out some of our other teams videos. If you like this video, don't forget, hit the like button down here this way somewhere. Subscribe, hit the little bell so you can be notified when we have more videos coming out.